Okay, welcome to our next session from today. That's because yesterday we couldn't do it, and yesterday some of you agreed that we could be today in our video session from today. So, in the previous lesson, we were talking about some verbal tenses, and we did some exercises about all the verbal tenses that each student has. So they had to modify the sentences according to the verbal tense chosen. At the previous session, there was an assignment about a text, so they had to modify all the verbal tenses according to the verbal tense chosen by them. And today we're going to check it. So our session must start about 8, and it's 20 times after 8. So I'm here studying just with Stella, and Stella is gonna tell me about the homework about the verbal tense. Come on, Stella, how's it going?
Give me a second, teacher. I'm looking for the document and I can't find it. I don't know where is it.
Okay, no worries.
Give me a second.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Speaking activities. Simple present. Gosh. Task. I think it's that one. Yes, Rio Grande.
Hmm.
My tense was present simple. Then I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Although not the longest river in America, the Rio Grande is one of the most important, but unlike other significant rivers, it is not used for shipping. In fact, ocean-going ships cannot navigate the waters. No, what makes the Rio Grande so important is its location. Since 1846, it is the official border of Texas and Mexico. Rio Grande geography. The Rio Grande is either the fourth or fifth longer river system in North America. It all depends on how it is measured because the river twists so much. It occasionally change course, and these course shifts can cause it to be longer or shorter. At its last official measure, the Rio Grande clocked in 1,896 miles. The river starts in Colorado and extends downward to the Gulf of Mexico. Downward is the best way of describe it too. Not only does the river extend south, but it also starts in the mountains and gets lower and lower in elevation as it extends to the Gulf. Its is Spanish for the big river, but the Rio Grande is actually known as Rio Bravo in Mexico. Bravo translates furious, so the name makes sense because of its twists and turns. It certainly does seem to be angrier than most rivers. The Rio Grande today. The Rio Grande today is mostly used as a source of drinking water. Sadly, much of the water is drained from the river. Parts of the river are almost dry. This is because people use more water from the river than the river can get from back rain and other sources. Experts work to correct this, thought with hopes of restoring the river to its past strength. Today, the river is important as a source of water for Texas Mexicans. More important, it is a symbol of cooperation between two nations. Thought borders like the Rio Grande separate nations. They are also shared space. The Rio Grande is therefore a symbol of friendship and peace between two people.
Okay, that was good. I see that you didn't make a lot of changes. That's because your verbal tense is present simple, right?
Yes, teacher.
And so if your verbal tense is present simple, you didn't do a lot of changes. That's because the test almost almost whole is in that verbal tense. So the idea is that we today had to talk about our texts pronunciating according to the verbal tense. Yes, and now as we don't have the participation of the other partners, so we can do some exercise about it, about the verbal tenses. Yes. Now, if you remember the list of the verbal tenses, you can choose one that we can do exercises about it. Yes. Let's choose which verbal tense do you want to choose?
The verbal things that my classmates were working.
Yeah, whatever you want.
We have, I think,
Which one? Past?
um, past.
Past. Okay, let's work on the on past simple. Now, check out this. I'm gonna modify the first paragraph, you the second one, and you and me are going to modify the third paragraph. Yes, I'm gonna modify the first part and you the second part, okay?
Teacher, I don't know. I hear with too much interference. I don't know if you can hear me properly.
I can hear you properly. It is,
Neither,
no,
neither I.
the transmission is cutting. Yeah,
Yes.
I can hear you efficiently. I don't know what's happening. Unplug your hand free, unplug it from the computer and later unplug again.
Right. To take it out.
Unplug it from the computer. Okay, plug it again. Plug it again.
Without it, I lost the sound.
Uh, I guess. Come on, speak. Do you have the same problem?
Remember, like the first and second class? I was thinking was my laptop. Can you hear me?
I can listen you properly. The transmission is being segmented.
Teacher, can we turn it off and start again?
Huh?
I will text you.
No, I can't listen you at all. Okay, got it. Hello, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How's it going? Jessica. 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 Hello, Jessica. 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 Hello. Ah, okay. Lady, can you hear it? Lady. Oh my God, Jessica, your headphones are not working. What a pity. Lady, Jessica, I can listen. Yes, I can listen you. Lady, lady, lady. Oh my God, this session is being difficult today. Hello, hello, Jessica. Hello. Oh my God. Lady, lady, hello, 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 lady. The lady headphones are not working. Jessica's headphones are not working. Mm, mm. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the headphones of the students from today are not working, so I recommended them that they can record the text on Vocaloid to see if the problem is with Hangout, and they're gonna let me say about it. Because we don't know what did it happen with this situation. It's because I don't know why. Lady, hello, lady, lady, how's it going, Jessica? Jessica, nothing? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, Jessica, the headphones. Jessica's headphones are not working, so I suggest that she can do a recording by her phone and she can send it here to this web session from today to see if she can do it. That's because she has to show me the reading according to her verbal tense and the modification she did. Lady.
Ay, ahora sí, qué pena. Es mi portátil, definitivamente. Me salió un mensaje que no me funciona el audio, que Hangout no me funciona el audio hasta que no le cambie no sé qué cosas y no lo pude arreglar.
Debe ser un driver o algo así por el estilo.
Sí.
Me está molestando. Okay, with Jessica, Jessica has the same problem with that you had. That's because she can't listen and she can't record with her headphones. So the idea, I suggest that she can do a recording from her phone and she can send it here to this space. Let's see what it happened. Yes. I guess she is doing it. Now, lady, let's work on the task I was telling you. Let's choose a verbal tense, for example, past simple, and we are going to modify the verbal tenses in the tests. Yes, to do a little activity about it. Now, I'm going to use the past simple to modify the verbal tense. Yes, I will modify the first paragraph. You will modify the second one paragraph, and in the third paragraph, I will modify the first part and you the second part. Okay, in past simple. Yes, you got it.
Teacher, any text? What text? I don't know.
Rio Grande.
Rio Grande. Teacher, can you send me please in this? The thing is that I don't have in this laptop. I don't have a Skype. I don't have my documents. I don't have anything here.
Okay, let me see what can we do. Okay, I send it. Can you see
Okay.
it?
Yes, I have.
Now, the idea is that we will use the past simple to develop the same exercises from the past. Yes, I will modify the first paragraph. You will modify the second one, and in the third paragraph, I will modify the first part and you the second part. Yes. In past simple. I will start.
Teacher, I can't open that link. When I open it, it asks me for a permission because it's not my portátil. Give me a second. I will get help to open.
Um, do you have your phone near you?
Hello.
Hey, Jessica.
Yes, it's
Yes, I can
working.
listen to you. What did it happen?
I don't know. I move a lot of buttons and anything. I don't know.
Yeah, my God, this session from today is, I don't know, is really difficult. That's because Lady has the same problem.
Yes, but I think could be for internet. Here, when it rain, internet. I don't know.
The signal
Turn
is lost.
no. Yes.
But that is
Then I
not.
think
But
we
it's not
have.
only. Yeah, but that is not only where you live. That is in everywhere when it rains. Yes, that's because here, for example, I have here a satellite internet, and when it rains, that is awful. The internet here is awful when it rains. That's because the signal is lost. Yeah. So Jessica, you know that the last session we were talking about the verbal tenses, and you had to modify some sentences according to the
Yes.
verbal tense you choose.
Yes.
So today I'm checking the assignment that I let you from the previous class. Lady already did it, and so I was waiting for the other partners, but here only you are here, and so you have to do it. Come on.
Okay.
Which verbal tense did you choose?
I have present perfect.
Present perfect. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Please. I'm checking at the same time that you are speaking your texts,
Yes.
making the correct modifies. Yes.
Okay.
Come on. Start when you want.
The Rio Grande. Although not the longest river in America, the Rio Grande has been one of the most important. But unlike other significant rivers, it has not been used for shipping. In fact, use, ocean-going ships have
Ocean going.
ocean-going. Ocean-going. In fact, ocean-going ships have not been able to navigate the waters. No, what has made the Rio Grande so important has been its location. Since 1946, it has been the official border of Texas and Mexico. Rio Grande geography. The Rio Grande
Geography.
geography,
Geography. Yes.
geography with G, geography. Excuse me, teacher. Hi, I think I will be sick in a few days. Rio Grande geography. The Rio Grande has been either the fourth or fifth longest river system in North America. It all has depended on how it has been measured,
Measure.
because the river tweets so much. It has occasionally changed course, and this course shifts has caused it has been longer or shorter. At its last official measure, the Rio Grande has clocked in at 1,896 miles. The river has started in Colorado and has extended downward to the Gulf of Mexico. Downward has been the best way to describe it too. Not only has the river has extended south, but it also has started in the mountains and has gotten lower and lower in elevation, and it has extended to the Gulf. Its name has been in the Spanish for big river. Bit, I don't know if I change a word here. Bit, I think but the Rio Grande has actually known as Rio Bravo in Mexico. Bravo has translated in furious. So the name has made sense because it has twisted and has turned. It certainly doesn't seem to be angrier than most rivers. The Rio Grande today has been mostly used as a source of drinking water. Sadly, most of the water has been drained from the river. Parts of the river has been almost dried. This has been because people has used most water for the river has been able to get. I don't know, teacher. I don't know. I am insecure in that part. In this, this has been because people has used the most water from the river has been able to get. I don't know if that is correct because I don't know.
It should be like this. This has been because people has used more water from the river than the river have gotten back from rain and other sources.
Have gotten. Okay, because I
Yes.
was put has been able, but I don't know.
Yes.
Have gotten. Then this has been because people has used most water from the river have gotten back from rains and other sources. Experts have been working to correct this, so with hopes of restoring the river to its past strength. Today, the river has been important as a source of water for Texans and Mexicans. More important, it has been a symbol of cooperation between two nations. Though borders like Rio Grande have separated nations, they have been also shared spaces. Rio Grande has been, therefore, a symbol of friendship and peace between two peoples.
Okay, that's good, but I guess that you had some problems
Somewhat,
on
excuse me.
you had you made a wrong modify when you talk about in the second part of the second paragraph. Don't worry is the best way of describing it too. Don't worry. Don't worry is the best
Okay.
way of describing it too. Yeah. That's because you had a little wrong modifying there. That's because you said you didn't say the appropriate verbal tense you choose. It will be don't worry has been the best way of describing it too. Yes, not only it has done, you said it has did. Yes, not only has done, but because you have present perfect. Not only has done the river standing south. Yes, but it has also started. But it has also started in the mountains and has gotten lower and lower in elevation as it stands to the as it has extended to the Gulf. So the only two wrong modifies as you had it on not only has done, the river has extended. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, the rest of the test of the speaking is good. It's really good. Yes,
Thank you.
Estela, are you there?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Now, we're going to do this. Yes, we will practice this test with the past simple. Yes, I will choose the first paragraph, Stella the second one, and Jessica the third one. Yes.
Teacher,
And
do I have to write or is only read and change the tense?
oh yeah, we will do it right now. Yes, you will not
Right.
write. You just will read. Yes. For example, like me, I'm gonna modify the verbs tense in the test with past simple. Check it out. The Rio Grande. The Rio Grande, not the longest river in America. The Rio Grande was one of the most important, but unlike the other significant rivers, it was not used for shipping. In fact, ocean-going ships could not navigate the waters. Know what made the Rio Grande so important was its location. Since 1846, it had the official border of Texas and Mexico. Yes, I did it in past simple. Now, Estela, come on, let's start it.
All right. Rio Grande geography. The Rio Grande,
Geography.
tell me?
Geography.
Geography. Geography? Geography. Okay. The Rio Grande was either the fourth or fifth longest river system in North America. It all depends on how it was measured, because the river twists so much. It occasionally changed course, and these course shifts could cause it to be longer or shorter. At its last official measure, the Rio Grande clocked in at 1,896 miles. The river started in Colorado and extended downward to the Gulf of Mexico. Downward was the best way of describing it too. Not only did not only did the river extended south, but it was also started in the mountains and got lower and lower in elevation as it extended to the Gulf. Its name was Spanish for the big river, but the Rio Grande was what actually known as Rio Bravo in Mexico. Bravo translates as furious, so the name makes sense. Because of its twists and turns, it certainly did seem to be angrier than most rivers.
Okay, good. Good. Jessica, come on.
Okay. The Rio Grande before. The Rio Grande before was mostly used as a source of drinking water. Sadly, much of the water had, or no, much of the water was drained from the river. Parts of the river was almost dry. This was because people used more water from the river than the river could get back from rain and other sources. Experts was working to correct this. So, with hopes of restoring the river to its past strength. Before, the river was important as a source of water for Texans and Mexicans. More important, it was a symbol of cooperation between two nations. Though borders like the Rio Grande separated nations, they was also shared spaces. The Rio Grande was therefore a symbol of friendship and peace between two peoples.
Okay, it was better. It was better. In past simple, it's better. That's because we can use it. I guess that is a daily and common verbal tense. Yes.
Yes.
So the goal from today's lesson is that I had to check your speaking according to the verbal tense with these texts. So I hope that all of you came to the today's web session, but they're not here. So they choose the other verbal tense. But the assignment, and we have to continue according to our plan. The assignment from them, they have to send us in the next session. They have to send us a recording tomorrow. That is the next session. They have to send us a recording according to the modifying of the verbs they choose. Yes. So I will write by the WhatsApp group. They have to check. They have to send the pronunciation tomorrow. From the at the first time we will start our video session from tomorrow. Yes. So, any questions? Any suggestions?
Yes, Toto.
No.
For this activity, this assignment is for everybody or for the missing classmates?
No, just for the students who are missing today. Not for
All
you. That's
right.
because you did it. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And now Please let me give me 2 minutes.
Right.
No problem.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, lady.
Jessica, I never tried an exercise like this. And I wasn't thinking it was like complicated like this. It's like when I found the verb to be, I was asking myself, the verb to be has a past? Like it's only in the conjugation. I couldn't, like, I didn't realize.
Yes, could be difficult. I was,
Yeah.
while you was reading, I was translate my part in my mind, practicing for myself. Because, yes,
And the same thing happened with me. Since the class before, when you were doing your activity with your tense, I just was practicing my tense and I didn't like pay attention to you.
yes, because I don't know, we are, I don't know what is the word. We always read the word writing, right, wrote. I don't know, las palabras escritas.
Uh-huh.
But when we have to change, it's difficult because yes, I think the brain acts as, oh my God, what is this?
And
Read and change.
another thing that give me trouble is to correct someone. In my case, when I start doing a composition or something, I try to do from the beginning, do it good. But if I have to correct someone, it is really, really hard. It's like I don't want to correct it. I don't want to check my classmates' work because it's like, or sometimes I can't get the ideas that they want to say, and it's difficult.
Yes, that is that is terrible. But in all in every subject that we have, that is the activity. Oh my God, sorry, I lose. I lose my, because every word we have to do that. Give feedback, meaningful feedback to your partners
Mhm.
in every word. I hate to do that.
Yes, and also in some activities like find a mistake. They give us a sentence, and forever I always have the same problem with that. It's like I read a sentence and I find that it is okay. Only if the mistake is like so big, I can find it.
Yes, I don't know, but I don't know. We are
Mhm.
teachers. We have to do that.
Yes.
I Sorry, I lost my earring. I don't know what is the name. Where is- UNAT is private university. Is Yes, it's a private university, or is public and private? No,
Which one?
um, because students from public universities are fine. I don't know how to explain, because I I don't know. For example, students from Universidad de Antioquia, Universidad Nacional, they are not studying in this moment because they are fighting for their rights.
Mhm.
Because, but UNAT is private. I don't know what is the word.
Private?
Private, yes. UNAT is private. or no? We are public.
Okay.
I think
I'm
it is
back.
private. Okay.
Listen, you're talking about the stop of the universities in Colombia right now, and
Yes.
that is a problem that affects to all the educational activities, not just for the public. It is also for private schools, for private colleges and universities in Colombia. So that's because we everyone want to study, yes, and the government is not making it possibility. Yeah, it's not, they are not giving the opportunities to Colombian citizens to study. Yes, they made a evaluation according to the amount of money that they are giving to the universities, and that is making some problems, and that is awful. That is sad. Not only for the students who are studying in public schools, for everyone. That's because we everyone wants to study, and I don't know how is the government does how I don't know how does the government let us to study. That's because science must be free. Everyone
Yes.
must take it, and they have to give us the possibilities. But they are in a stop, and today they had another walk-in, another yeah, they had another intervention today, and let's see what it happens. What does the government says from today and in the next week? Let's hope that everything is gonna be all right. I hope it.
I think it will take a lot of time because it's something that for years we have that problem, and some people can find a way of fix it in 2 or 3 days or even in 1 year. It is difficult, I think.
Yeah, that's difficult, and the most sad situation we are living now. Yeah, in a country that doesn't lend to the citizens the way to study is a country that is going backward. Yes. How do we
One
want
progress.
yeah, how do we want to get out of this situation if government doesn't give the opportunities to students to study? Yeah, that's because many students, skillfuls, they are studying in public universities. Yeah, and I'm not saying that students in private university are not skillful, but there is too much talent in each of us, and the government must give us the opportunity to develop it. So let's continue with our activity. Yes.
Yes.
The main goals from us is that you have to speak. Yes, to speak correctly, and that is the idea. So we need inputs, and we are working on it. Yes, we are working on it. I give you inputs, and the idea is that you can process it, and later you give me outputs, like for example the exercise we did it today. Yes, so continue with our plan. Yes, continue with our plan. Now we are going to work in something a little harder. Yes, that's because
Okay.
you're saying, "Oh my God, no, that's not like that. That's not like that." I'm gonna send you a story on YouTube. I'm sending you the link on the chat box. So the activity is this: you will listen up about twice. Yes, from the minute you're going to listen until the minute 5. You're going to listen the first 5 minutes. Yes, the first
Okay.
5 minutes. The first 5 minutes for tomorrow. Yeah, you will listen up. the story just the first 5 minutes, no more. That's because we must last about 2 or 3 sessions with this video. Yes, this
Okay.
story. The story is the last leaf. Yes, it's the author is Henry. Oh, Henry. It's an audiobook. It has subtitles if you want to make a deep comprehensive reading about the speaking. Yes, the speaking is so skillful. So the idea is that we have to listen up. This is our input. Yes, this is our input. We will listen it. We are going to process it, and later you will give me an output according to this activity. Okay, that is our assignment. That's because we have to continue with our plan. Yes, the assignment is for tomorrow. You will listen the first 5 minutes from this story. Yes, and later you will complete a card that I will give you tomorrow, and you will tell me about it. How do you feel? How do you think your pronunciation is? Some questions, some punctual questions about about the reading. You will read a little about that, about about the story. So and we will work on it. Yes, we will. I think that we will develop good skills with this story. That's because the pronunciation is really skillful, and the idea is that when you speak English, you have to do it as a native speaker, and so that's what we will try with these video lessons. Yes.
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 Okay.
And
Now,
teacher, can you send us that link in WhatsApp, please?
of course, please give me some seconds, and I will do it. That's because maybe I will forget it tomorrow. That's because I forget things. I forget things really well. I'm really good for it. Okay. Or I forget the things when I want. Okay, give me a second. Okay, there. I just sent it. Yes. What are we going to do now? I will assign to Jessica. Jessica, now in a few moments, yes, you will do this. You will type on the WhatsApp group about the activity of the missed students from today's lesson for tomorrow. Yes?
Okay.
Yes. And lady,
Let
you
me
will
check.
write about the activity of this video story for tomorrow. Yes?
All right. In WhatsApp, teacher?
Yes, in WhatsApp and in Skype group. That's because they don't say, hey, you didn't advise me. Yes, we are doing today. That's because we must be sure that they will attend the class from tomorrow, and they are going to be on time, and of course according to our tasks, to our duties from tomorrow. Yeah.
Let me tell you if I understood what is the work about the video. We have to watch the 5 first minutes of the video and understand it, and after in the next class tomorrow you will ask about things about in the video, and we should answer it. Is that?
No. That's what I'm going to do. You just are going to write on the WhatsApp group. Hey, this is our assignment for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Yes, this is a video story, and you will listen up the first 5 minutes. Yes, as many times as you want. You will practice the listening and the speaking. Yes, you will listen. You will practice the listening and the speaking.
All
Yes.
right.
The other things that that you're going to fill a format that is by my account. That you have not to explain that. That's because you are not assigned to that activity. Yes, that's only for me. And Jessica,
Okay.
please say, write at the WhatsApp group about the activity of the missing students. Hey, come on, what's up? You have to record excuse me. You have to record a voice recording about your text with the modifies of the verbal tenses. Yes? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So any more questions, comments,
No,
suggestions?
teacher.
No,
No?
teacher. No.
Okay. So I think that we can finish for today and we will meet tomorrow again at 8 o'clock. Okay?
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, please be on time. Be on time tomorrow. And please
Yes.
do your duties. Do your duties for tomorrow. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher.
Have a
Have a
good
good
night.
night.
Bye, Bessie. Bye, teacher.
You too.
See ya.
You too.
Bye.